Good morning, iReviews crew. This is Spencer Pines here with another review. Today I'm taking a look at the trainers from Noble. In addition to this video, there will be a unstructured unboxing video, as well as a full written review, which will be available in the description below. I was not sent these by Noble. I was not paid to talk about their products, so all my thoughts are my own. Now, to start off, these are like sneakers made for working out and mainly CrossFit and weightlifting in mind. So I wouldn't recommend them for just everyday casual wear. For that, I just got done with my both my Hey Dude review and my Suaves review. I would recommend one of those for just casual everyday use. But these are really good for like workout shoes. To test them out, I went on a hike through the woods with some friends, pretty much like right after I got them out of the box, and that's why they're a little dirty. I did get my use out of them, and they served me really well in there, especially the very grippy soles. I was like climbing up and down stuff, and I never like slipped on anything. There's still some dirt in there actually, and they stayed on pretty well too. Almost too well. I actually had quite a lot of issue getting them on and off. And I imagine after you break them in a little bit more, that won't be a problem, but they are very stiff out of the box. Laces are flat, which I like. Typically, I don't like laces, but for workout shoes, I do understand having that. And if I do have laces on my shoes, they're typically the flat laces. So the construction of the upper is actually made of a slash-resistant fabric. Slash-resistant, not puncture-resistant, but again, I was walking through the woods with some pricker bushes and everything, and they still, other than the dirt and everything, they still look just as new as when I opened them out of the box. So yeah, very, very solid, very durable construction, but there's not like a whole lot of cushioning on the sole, and that's actually intentional. For like workout shoes, you actually don't want a whole lot of cushioning, because that'll just kind of mess with your workout, mess with like the muscles in your legs and everything. When I was doing my research, I found a lot of weightlifters like to use the Converse All-Stars because they don't have a lot of the cushioning. But I know from experience that those don't tend to last too long. I remember when in high school, I like wore those exclusively, and I remember having to buy a new pair every 6 months or so. But these are going to last a lot longer than the Converse All-Stars. Again, I wouldn't recommend just having these as regular everyday shoes. I think you could do it, but not recommended. I would like keep these in a gym locker if you have a membership anywhere, or if you have a home gym, just keep them in there. For running, I think these are pretty good, although they do have separate running shoes, which I imagine will be better. But for just general like weightlifting, CrossFit, that kind of stuff, I think these are going to suit you very well. So the website is a little cluttered. I kind of don't like it. It's pretty much all black and white, and I get like with a name like Noble, they want to cut out all the bull crap. There's another word, but I'm not going to say it in the video. But yeah, just really kind of bland website. I'm actually going to have to go back and edit my written review because as it is right now, I mentioned that there's no annoying pop-ups, but I checked recently, and there's an annoying pop-up for like some sweepstakes giveaway and everything. And I always mark points against it for that because I really hate those annoying pop-ups. Also, the name Noble, I'm not exactly like a fan of. It feels like it is like a placeholder, and they just didn't expect it to take off as much as it did, and now there's too much brand recognition for them to change it. It just feels really awkward to say, I'm wearing a pair of Nobles. But yeah, other than like marketing and branding and the website and everything, I don't have a whole lot of problems with these, other than the stiffness. So if there's like a rebrand or a name change, I think that would be beneficial to the company as a whole. But as they are now, the product really does speak for itself, and they work extremely well for their intended purpose. There's also a lot of styles available, and another thing I don't like, a lot of them, I think they might have changed this recently though, but a lot of the shoes have like the big Noble logo, just like in big letters across the shoe, and I find it kind of distracting. It's pretty like recessed here, but it's still a little distracting. I would prefer it just be like all black and maybe like the logo like on the heel or something, but not a huge issue. It's a bigger issue on some of the other styles, but there are a lot of varieties of styles. Tie-dye one I like. They do a lot of like very artsy, like flowery things, which I wouldn't expect for a pair of gym shoes, but I think they look really nice. In addition to shoes, they also have backpacks, gym bags, sweatbands, all the other stuff. I know the founders were ex-employees of Reebok, so they seem to be kind of trying to emulate that kind of style, but again, without the bull crap. And the only other thing I could think of is that you actually can't get these. You can get these in stores, but only at a specific No Bull store, which I think there's only like 3 or 4 available worldwide. Other than that, you have to get them through the official websites. They're not even available on Amazon. But other than that, again, yeah, I really recommend these as a pair of gym shoes. So, if you've ever tried these or any of the competitors like Reebok or Converse All-Stars, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. And I will be back next time with another review. Thank you.